Hello everybody, my name's Llama Joe and welcome to my channel. We are back with Vampyr. Interested to see where this goes. Also...
It's locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked, but I want to find, like, keys to all this stuff. Now was this... Oh yeah, that was the door that got closed on me. So I've already been through here. There was another area, right? That I could go to. Yeah, I guess I'll go find some sodium hypochlorite. Yeah, every time I see that circle, I think boss battle. Yeah, because there's something glowing there, which makes me think that's the stuff that I need. Yep! Whoops. Yep. Yeah, boy. Where do you think you're going, boy? Oh, damn, his shadow got me. I thought that thing was just honestly just a distraction. I didn't realize that. You've been defeated. If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of the citizens is the fastest way to level up. Yeah, I know that. Aw, son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Am I at least in the basement? Yes, I am. And it seems as though I've already...
Tippett has made an egregious...
Yeah, alright, cool. So at least that is prevalent. I thought I had to restart the whole thing, and I was about to get a little triggered. But we good. You know, yeah. I think we used the old gun for this one. Oh. Yes. Nom, 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 nom. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, damn it. Woo! Whoa! Yes! Woohoo!
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Yeah, for real.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Well, I know whose blood I'm about to drink.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage. There
we go. Anything else over here that I can grab? Alright, bud, you need to calm it on down a little bit. Anything up here? Like a key for a certain chest that's locked that I want access to? Oh, a new formula. Ooh. Analyze. Nice. Oh, I need opium. Okay. Oh. I can do this now. That's awesome. Treatment for fatigue. Okay. Only have one two-handed weapon? It's surprising, actually. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Yeah. Good resale value. Average resale value, average. Alright. I just want to upgrade my weapons. 5 blood absorption. Yay, I can upgrade you. Now I can get you to level 3, so... Nice. I am proud of myself. That is a good weapon now. But I probably can't upgrade, like, something like this now, can I? Nope. I can't. That's fine. Yeah, I won't craft any of that stuff yet. Just because, I don't know. I definitely saw something right here, did I not? Could have sworn I did. Oh well. Got what I needed here. And I got a good amount of XP, so... Craft the treatment for fatigue. Oh. Sorry. Didn't see that. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Hooray! If I fight anybody else, I'll die. So hopefully, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Whew! That can end poorly. Wait, yeah, there we go. I forgot that I had that ability, so that helps a little bit. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't think so, boy. Think you're messing with me? Do not take kindly to that. Oh, I found another watch. Yay! I did it. All right. Ooh. District status healthy. Not for long. 'Cause I got some people to kill. See, but at least I'm killing people that killed people. You know what I'm saying? It's for a good cause. Yeah, we'll go back in here. Probably gonna look for, yeah. Wait. Oh. You're the patient. Sean Hampton. Yeah, that's great and all. Are they just back out here? Where I thought they'd be? Going with Brannigan. I'm gonna talk to her first. See what information I can get.
Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
You took a great risk.
Perhaps you did
Sure.
it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
You're starting to look real tasty.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Now. Oh, Tippets. Oh,
Good evening,
Tippets.
Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Well, you know, funny thing.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Why not stop practicing?
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
I'll cover for you. But I don't want to.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Burn
Then
now.
I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Well,
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
man, why'd you have to go and do that? I was ready to kill you. Now I'm not so sure if I'm ready to kill you. Now I feel a little bad if I kill you. Can I eat you? I've got a good amount of XP. I need to, but I want to turn in this quest.
Good reason to be proud.
Where? There she is. There she is. Oh, Dorothy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
I did.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office.
Oh,
He's been
okay.
looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Okay.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your names?
Okay.
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Press RB to check. Oh, yeah. Treatment for fatigue. And I have
Do
it.
you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Don't give medicine. There you
You
go.
are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
There you go. Let's ask some personal questions.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Boy, I just healed you. And you ain't gonna tell me anything.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes,
Dang.
maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Savage. Yeah.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Circumstances, I'm willing to give you the
Don't
benefit.
waste your time with me.
Good evening, madam.
Okay, I'm sure
Can I help
she's
It's my
related to him.
son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr.
Well, I
Jonathan
already
Reed.
gave him a
How
cure,
can I help
so...
your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
There we go.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some
Okay.
of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude.
Oh, of
at the
course.
start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Aha.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share
I think
your
she's the
concern, Mrs.
note
Goswick.
that I found.
Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Really? Dang. Alright.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Thanks for, letting me know. If you excuse me, I talked to some other peeps. Remember, citizen's blood will provide a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level below and choose wisely. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
There we go.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Whose idea was it?
What
And we already
difference
know.
does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Okay.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
Yeah.
How can you be affected by the misery around you and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Come at me. You're looking pretty tasty.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Fortunately, I can't eat you yet. But I believe your hubby, on the other hand, actually. Oh, nice. That one guy's 6. Yeah, here we go. Let me talk to you, and then I'll go and upgrade myself.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Aren't I always?
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see?
I love how just like
She's
open there. They
crumbling
don't
down.
even try and deny
Today,
it. It's
people
just,
are ready to pay to
it's
get
like,
a hospital
yeah.
bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
yeah, that's fair. Now, 2.
Goodbye, Milton.
I don't know how to increase my mesmerize level. That's what throws me off. So I'm gonna go. Talk to what's his face, and then I'm gonna rest. Dr. Swansea.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Got him.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
Yeah, you shot yourself in the chest and
I
still
cannot
lived.
express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living
There
paradox.
is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Sure.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Okay.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
There we go.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Yeah,
Her
okay.
ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Alright. Good to know. Anything in here that I can jack? Ooh. An ancestral writings. Rare species of vampires. Taking legends and ancient folklores and accounts searching for hidden blah blah. We learned to call Econ. Until the day four explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volkods were a lupine type of vampire. We consider these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it's not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Yangtze or the Puchin of southern Chile? Without leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes seen flying around St. James's Church in Louth? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666 by spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British econs as a legendary huntsman who only feeds on his prey's blood and can go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we can never be too sure of what we could find. Only if we could forget it for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know from Unveiling the Night. Okay. Alright, cool. Warning letter. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations to the Dr. Thoreau, Sickland, and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it must also severe its functions for good if complications arrives. Audacious and daring surgeon might prove a great professional in a few years, but now he lacks skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refused to listen to me, I strongly advise you forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Okay. Good to know. I'll have to talk to them. I do want to talk to him and see if there's any
need something, Jonathan?
Information I can get from others.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
Okay.
You mentioned something about a secret society.
There's a lot I can talk to him about,
A
apparently.
brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Alright. Actually...
We'll see each other again soon.
I'll talk to you in a minute, bud. I'm gonna upgrade some stuff before I call it a day. Ah, here we go. That's cool. Huh. Alright. Time to upgrade. Lego. Definitely health. That's a must. Hooray, I'm level 7. Now... tactical. That's fine, but... blood capacity, medical bag, cartridge bags. Spring, Shadow Veil. I do want to do Shadow Veil. How much does it cost? 500? Sure. Why not? That bump me straight to level 8. Nice. Yeah, fast regeneration. Yes, please. It's becoming very clear I need that. Increase my blood capacity. Not too worried about that. Yeah, let's do health again. Plus 100 health. I mean, you know, why not? And we'll do stamina as well. 250. Whew. 50 experience points away from being able to upgrade like one more thing. It's unfortunate. So this, I imagine, is, yeah, 500. You're probably 300. You're probably 300. Yeah, you're 300. You're 300. You're 300. Okay, yeah. And you two are 1,000. Level 10 required. Ah. I mean, I'm getting pretty close then. Yeah, confirm. Got extra health. Got some extra stamina. Looking pretty good. Alright, cool. Well, that being said, investigation succeeded. I didn't know I was investigating anything, but cool, I guess. We'll end it here. We'll leave it on the crafting table. Oh! Yes. Hope I find more stuff along the way. Boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and I'll do the best I can to make it right. I'm Llama Joe, and I'll catch you guys later.